Welcome everyone in Science and Channel, and today we are going to focus on light chapter, and let's learn the light concepts in fun way. Light is a very visual topic, so we have to memorize it in a fun way. So let's come to reflection. What is reflection? So in the simpler words, we have heard reflection is the bouncing of light from mirror, but reflection is not only bouncing of light, but it can bounce from the different objects. Like just you saw that the light is coming from the bulb and reaching to the wall, and from the wall it is coming to the eye. This is reflection. So what is reflection? We can see the objects when there is light. When there is no source of light, then we cannot see in the object. So here occurs the reflection. Reflection is the bouncing of the light from a surface. So here the bricked wall is the surface, and this is the light source, and this is the eye or you who will receive the light. So now plane mirror. We are not going to focus on spherical mirrors, but first of all on the plane mirror, and we are going to know the properties of the plane mirror. So a plane mirror forms always a upright image. As you can see here that the head is at the top when there was no reflection, and after the reflection we can see the head is also at the top. So the image formed in a plane mirror is always virtually upright and is never inverted. Now lateral inversion. So what is lateral inversion? It is an inverted image, but laterally. That is, right side appears to be left and left appears to be right. So all images formed by a plane mirror show lateral inversion. While looking at a mirror, perform the action of writing with your hand. You will observe that in mirror, the action performed by the left hand. Okay, so here the man is holding the sword in this hand, but it is opposite in the mirror because of the reflection. Now, size of the image. You can see here the size is same that of the image. The image formed by mirror is same size of the plane, the actual image. So the image formed by a plane mirror is always of the same size that of object. So here the person is of 6 feet, and here also it is of 6 feet. So the distance between object. Here the person is standing 1 meter away from the plane mirror, and here the person which the image is coming behind the mirror is also at 1 meter. So the distance between the object and the image formed by a plane mirror is total 2 meters. We'll add 1 meter plus 1 meter. Okay, so these are some properties of the plane mirror, and these are used in everyday lives. Like on the ambulance, the word ambulance is written inverted so that the vehicles at the front, the driver can see the inverted image correctly. So now coming to reflections, but we saw only one reflection in a plane mirror. But what if there are two mirrors? Then the concept of multiple reflections is introduced here. The mirror maze is actually set up on the principle of multiple reflection. In multiple reflection, mirrors are set adjacent to each other at an angle. So here it is set up at some angle so that we can get these many images. And to know how many images do we get, there is a formula. N is equal to 360 upon O minus 1. So here N is the number of images formed and O is the angle at which mirrors are placed. If consider this is a 90 degree, here the mirrors are placed at a 90 degree. So take the O will be 90 degree because O is the angle at which the mirrors are placed. So if it is 90 degree, then the answer will come 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So the N answer is 3. So the images will be formed 3. So here you can see the first image, the second image, and the third image. There are 3 images in the mirror. If we change the angles, like from the 90 degree to maybe 45 degree or 60 degree or 120 degree, then the number of images formed will change. Like here, if we take 45 degree, it will change. So this principle is also used in 2 instruments, kaleidoscope and periscope. So here you can see kaleidoscope and periscope. You could have heard the name periscope in many news channels because periscope is used in submarines. While the submarine remains underwater, the periscope stays on the surface of the water and is used to view the objects above the water surface or at a higher level. So here you can see this is one mirror and this is the second mirror. If you are here underwater, this is the water and here is a tree on the land, here is a beach and here is a tree on the land, and you are in the submarine. This is underwater. So you want to see the tree. So the tree's image will come here and it will fall on this mirror, and this mirror will reflect the image to this mirror, and this mirror will reflect the image to you. You can thus see the image of the tree properly. Now here the laws of the reflection are used, where the angle I is equal to the angle R, and this is the perpendicular line of normal. So this we will cover in our next video, the I, R, and the normal, angle of incidence, and angle of reflection. This we will cover in our next video. Now coming to kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is a object from which if you view, then you can see multiple images from the waist, because the multiple images reflect back in a prism. There is a prism in the kaleidoscope, and I'm going to show you activity of the kaleidoscope also after this. So the term kaleidoscope was derived from 3 Greek words: kalos, meaning beautiful, eidos, meaning form, and scopos, meaning viewing, means beautiful form viewing, that is kaleidoscope. So this is the story behind kaleidoscope and periscope, and these both objects are very useful in our day-to-day lives. Not kaleidoscope but periscope. Kaleidoscope is just for entertainment. And so we have done with our first part of light chapter till the multiple reflections. From the next we will start the refractions and this part, the IR, N, and all that. So here light chapter is done, and don't forget to subscribe to Science Hunt if you haven't. Like the video if you have really liked it. Comment it, good comments, and share it to your friends. And you can comment bad or like to to improve in my video. Thanks for watching.
Welcome everyone to Science Hint, and here I am going to make a model of a kaleidoscope, and the material we need for the making of kaleidoscope is a cardboard or a thermocol pipe and two circular blocks which can easily fit in the two holes of the cardboard pipe, and some waste things like take broken bangles or the pieces of a plastic. And you need a prism. So you have seen working of kaleidoscope. It is because of multiple reflections, and prism is a thing which can help in multiple reflections because there are three surfaces of mirror in it. Then this block I have introduced to you already, but inside this block already I have put a sheet. First I have put these broken bangle pieces and some pieces of these plastic. So this I have put in this block, and then I have put a piece of glass which can easily fit in it, and then I have put a sellotape, and I have sellotape. Now let's start to make the kaleidoscope. First, take this circular block of glass. Here you can see there is a hole in it. From this hole we will be able to see. Then now place this hole, just push it in the pipe. Now we can see it is easily fit and no need of sellotape out there. Now take the prism. Before putting this block, take the prism and put the prism from the other side. Put the prism gently. It shouldn't fall or break inside the kaleidoscope. Now we have put the prism carefully. These blocks I had removed, so I'll put them. Yeah. So I have put them all, and I have put the sellotape. Yeah, done. So now I have put a sellotape there, and now this block I will put out there like that. Press it. You can see our kaleidoscope is ready. It's so easy to make a kaleidoscope. Make sure that prism shouldn't break, otherwise it will be real difficult. Now you will be able to see through this eye hole. Here I'll tell you a tip to see all the designs in a kaleidoscope. Make sure that this lightened side or this transparent side should be facing the sun or any light source. Like here in the mobile there is a flash source, so I will be put this transparent side to the flash source, and from the down I'll see the designs. So this should be facing the light source so that we can see. Otherwise if we put it like this, and then we will see only darkness there. So hope you enjoyed the activity, and thank you.